Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. If y'all are new, thanks for showing up. If you're old, thanks for coming back. Got some more NBA player props to take a look at here today on PrizePicks. It is Wednesday, November 15th. Got 4 picks we'll take a look at. So if y'all are new to PrizePicks, use this promo code right here down below. Get yourself signed up. That'll get your first deposit instantly matched up to $100. So be sure to take advantage there. It's free money. So let's jump into it. Recap of yesterday. Gave out 4 picks. Went 3-1. Finally, shooting over 500. So went 3-1 yesterday, and man, should it have! It so had the potential to go 4-0, but Kyle Lowry decided to commit 3 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the game, and fucked it up, fucked it all up. Only ended up playing like 15 minutes, and that just fucked up his whole night. Scored 0 points. We had him to go over. I don't remember what the line was, and really I don't care. Kyle Lowry, you fucked it up. God damn. Kyle Lowry, you fucked it up. So, but hit our other 3. So we're on a nice little 3-1 run right now. We'll see if we can keep that going. See if we can bump that up to 7-1 with these 4 picks. Jump into it. First pick is going to be Mr. Kyle Kuzma. And I love over 24 points. This was at 23.5. They bumped it 24. That's how you know when you're kind of on the right track. When PrizePicks starts bumping lines, you're in the right ballpark and looking where you need to look. So over 24 points here, Kyle Kuzma. DK has minus 120 to go over 23.5, which I'm surprised they bumped it if it only had minus 120. But it is what it is. So going against Dallas tonight, 245 spread. That is the highest spread on the slate. I think we got an 8-game slate tonight. Dallas picked to win by 6. So hopefully the game doesn't get too carried away. It's just 6-point spread. Dallas versus this power forward position is 18th in points. So right around the middle of the pack, nothing crazy. Grant Williams should be the matchup tonight. And Grant Williams is not the most elite defender in the league. He has a defensive rating of 119, which is honestly pretty bad. So Mavs as a team have the 6th worst defensive rating in the league. So hence the high scoring game. Not a lot of defense coming from Dallas. Kuzma is coming off of a 34-point game versus Toronto, who is actually ranked 4th in defensive rating. So they have the 4th best defensive rating in the league. Now we're shooting all the way down to Dallas, who will just let you throw up whatever you want. Kyle Kuzma should get high utilization tonight in this high-scoring game. Like I said, Luka and Kyrie are Dallas's big names, and they're going to be tied up with the guards. Should open things up for Kyle Kuzma down low to get the ball in the hoop. So that's going to be pick number 1, over on his 24. And the next one we're going to take a look at, same game actually, is going to be Kyrie. And I like the over on his 6 assists. DK does have massive juice for this to go over 5.5 assists. And it's like 160, so you can understand why it's bumped up to 6. So keep in mind, might get some push potential just like we did last night with Tobias Harris. Good chance he lands on 6 here. Kyrie over 6 assists. Washington is 25th in assists to the point guard and 25th in assists to the shooting guard. So whether Luka brings the ball down, they got Kyrie at the 2, or they got Kyrie at the 1. Either way, Washington's just coughing up the assist. Plus, if you switch them, either way, it's him and Luka. So Luka's going to get the ball in the hole. Should be easy spot to get these 6 assists with Kyrie. He does push or better in 5 of 7 games this year and averages 12.3 potential assists per game. 12.3. This is less than half of that line for a push. So give me the over there. Love that play. Next one going to hop over to the Knicks game here. And it's going to be Julius Randle over his 13.5. Make sure they didn't bump this on us. Over 13.5 rebounds and assists. All right. DK does have minus 130 to go over, so this actually might bump to 14 flat. So we'll get it in while we can here at 13.5 versus Atlanta tonight. Atlanta's a super fast-paced team, especially with Trae Young back in the game. New York's picked to win by 1. So should be a close game. We should get heavy minutes out of Julius Randle here. Like I said, rebounds and assists. Let's break them both down. He's averaging 8 potential assists per game and 17 rebound chances per game. 17 rebound chances. And I want to say only 20 to 40 of those are contested. So love to see that there. Very good chance we, get 10, 11 rebounds out of him, and then, maybe 4 or 5 assists. So Atlanta allows the second most assists to the power forward position and the 6th most rebounds. Again, down low, they're just letting these power forwards do what they will, and rebounds and assists at least. Again, Hawks play at a very fast pace, so a lot of shots will go up, a lot of opportunity there for rebounds. And the Knicks do have a healthy starting lineup, so that should help with the assists portion of it. So that is going to be pick number 3, Julius Randle over his 13.5 RA. Last one, I was kind of on the fence with, but I think I like it here, is going to be Karl Anthony Towns. And I like over 21.5 points going up against Phoenix tonight. Like I said, I do like the over here of 21.5. So DK minus 125 to go over. This may or may not bump to 22. He did not clear this line in the first 4 games of the season, but since then, his last 6 games, he's gone over this 4 out of those 6. So off to a slow start, but since has been pretty reliable getting over this line. Typically, when he shoots over 50% or better, and all 4 of those games he shot 50 or better. One game he shot 75%. And like I said, shooting percentage isn't a lot to ask from these big guys as it is like a guard. So, 50% isn't much to ask for down low. Phoenix is 19th in points allowed to the power forward. They're allowing right around 26 points per game. Now, he will be tasked with Kevin Durant guarding him, but last time they played, which was at the end of last year, so take it for what it is, but in March, Cat scored 25 on KD. So, and honestly, if KD might actually switch and get a little bit of work in on Rudy Gobert as well. So we'll see how it goes. But I said either way, if history repeats itself, Cat is not out of this at all. He's in a pretty good spot to clear just to get 22 points. I like this right here. And this also is picked to be a pretty close game. Let me check the spread on it for y'all really quick just so I can. But either way, I don't think KD is going to be anything crazy. Phoenix by 6, 224 over under. Should be a pretty good game. Minnesota plays pretty good D. Work that ball down low to Cat. And like I said, Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, Bradley, but those dudes are going to be so tied up on the outside. I think Karl Anthony Towns has plenty of opportunity to grab a board, get it back in any way that he can. So it's going to be the 4 picks anyways, man. Like I said, let's try and push for 7-1. Kuzma over 24 points, Kyrie over 6 assists, Julius Randle over 13.5 RA, Karl Anthony Towns over 21.5 points. I think that line's a little low for him. So it's going to be the 4 picks. Let me know what y'all think. Sub to the channel, like the video, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all are going with and locking in tonight. Besides that, good luck. Catch y'all later.